Diamond Tribe, what is up? It is me, Jamie Radiance Moorhead, your favorite Christian life coach. And of course, I'm back. I'm back to talk about preparation week. We are still in chapter 1 of my book, just by the way. This is how detailed chapter 1 is of my guide, my 5-week reset with Jesus. Today is a really simple day. It's a simple discussion today. Also, I've seen that my video about purpose of a believer got like a bunch of views. Keep it going, but don't just come on my website and look at the book. Purchase it. You need the guide. I'm telling you, it's not one of. So let me back up. I've seen a lot of new content creators. I've seen a lot of new things, and they're all talking about having a closer relationship with God. I want to let you know, this is 15 years of being in the wilderness over and over again and messing up. And I know I don't look like it, but I'm about to be 40. So I was talking to somebody today at one of my outside ventures, and I was talking, and I know she looked at me like at one point, and I was like, how old do you think I am? And she was like, like late 20s or whatever she said. And I was like, that I'm very flattered. Very, very flattered. I said, I'm about to be 40. And, I've got a kid, like a teenager. And I said, I could tell by your face that you're wondering why you should be able to, or why you should take advice from me. Honey, because I've lived, okay? Not only have I lived, I used to be in the medical industry. I used to be in the judicial industry. I used to be a server, so I've been in hospitality. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm currently a stylist. I've been doing that since the age of 13. I've been hustling because I'm really not from where I live now. I'm from the city. So the moment that I figured out that I could do hair and really do it, I was making money. So, come on. Like, I learned by watching other people what not to do, but also more so trial and error. So this right here, this guide, it seems simple. It's 36 pages, but it's the best 36 pages that you could ever invest in. Do you understand me? Very best. So this part of my 5-week reset, getting towards the end of this chapter of the preparation week, okay? We're talking about, what I talk about is checklist, okay? And in here, there is a checklist. There's a checklist for each section that we talk about in the 5-week, which is mind, body, and spirit, okay? So in the mind section, one of the things that I tell you that you need to do because music is very powerful. You don't want to play old songs while you're trying to be detoxing the sin out of your life. You don't want to play those songs. You don't want to play that song that reminds you of the ex. You don't want to play that song that reminds you about you dropping it low in the club, okay? You want to create a playlist. And I always suggest with this music playlist, this Christian music playlist, let it be songs that glorify God. Not songs that make you feel good. I want you to pick songs that glorify God, God's name, what God does. These are things that you need to be in your heart so that you can know when you start to have to deal with Satan and him coming and trying to fight you, from changing, how strong and powerful the Holy Spirit that's in you is. You need songs to remind you of who God is. So these songs should only go Yahweh, Yeshua, how great is thy God. Like, I'm talking about songs that glorify. Now, I have a playlist. If you buy, and the playlist link is in here too. Like, I kind of go through this thing. So for one thing that I tell you to buy, to do with your body is to create a workout playlist. Pick sections in the body that you want to work on during this 5 weeks. Okay? Those type of things. So that's one thing. One thing in spirit that I tell you to do is to create your own prayer. And I also, when the chapter is at the end, I show you how to write your own prayer. Okay? So then I do give you suggestions of course, I give you suggestions. I do not leave you hanging. I give you the things that I have tried over and over again. I give you the things that I have stopped doing and then started doing again because I wanted to make sure that they were legit. On my website also, in the section for shopping, I have links to everything that I list here nutrition wise. Because even though I don't sell them directly, I put the links to the things that I use personally. Okay? Look at this skin. Look at this hair. This hair is mine. This hair look like one of those things that I be seeing people buy now, and this is my hair. So, I think that ends this video for our, me coming back, because I do not work on Fridays and Saturdays, and so yeah, that's it. But in each section, I give the suggestions that you should try. Right? I even have playlists that I've made for certain things, and the links are actually in there. So the links are in there. When you get the downloadable one, the links are in there. Okay? And I think that's it, you guys. I want to keep it simple today because it's just coming back, and then tomorrow we'll be talking about how to write a prayer. We'll be writing about how to write a prayer. And I'm excited about that. I did do another video on YouTube about it, but we're not on YouTube. We're worried about TikTok right now. We want to make TikTok feel special because it's TikTok. And then we'll be going into chapter 2, and I'll just be doing some highlights of chapter 2. Chapter 2 is short. Chapter 3 is short. Everything after this is short. Like, once you get this preparation week done, like, that's the meat of the thing. And so, I am a Christian life coach. If you're looking for coaching, one-on-one coaching, I have two programs. One is for men, women, youth, okay? The other program is strictly for women, all right? The reason why I had to separate them is because, and when I say strictly for women, I'm talking about strictly for women that resonate with me. I'm a single mother. I have a child. I have my own business. I do other things on the side. And the people want to know how to manage life. How do I do this? How do I do this right? You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I come on here raw and vulnerable and not always with my hair combed is because I don't always look to put together. Things be getting done, but my life doesn't always look put together. And I don't want to give this illusion to anybody that it is. That's what a lot of content creators do, and that's why you guys buy into all of these things, not because you really in your heart believe that it can be done, but they make it look like it can be done. And to be completely honest, a lot of the times you find out later on that their life is a mess and that they're a fraud. You know what I'm saying? So I don't got time to do any of that to you. I don't got time to play in your face, because I'm held accountable by the Most High God, and He does not let up on your girl. He don't let me do things the way people do, because I am definitely held accountable quickly, and that's okay, because that's what I asked for. So again, I had the 5-week reset with Jesus. You can. This is the guide. You can do it on your own. But I have two programs. One that includes everybody, and it's really quick. It's an accelerated program. You have a 7-day jump start situation, and then we have the extended program from the women like me that are ready to serve God, want to do it a certain way, have gifts, have been overlooked, have been oppressed by people, have been misused by people, somewhat discouraged. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for you, because I know what that feels like, and God has graced me to experience what you've experienced to help you get up out of that thing. And then when you get up out that thing, you help somebody else get up out that thing. You get what I'm saying? So anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Please like, share, subscribe, support, and if it all fails, buy the 5-week reset with Jesus. I will see you guys later. Peace out.